Hey guys, Supercool Dave here, and today in Teardown I'll be showing you how to complete all the objectives in the mission Insurance Fraud. First thing we're going to do is go Tools, Bomb, and we now have unlocked this, so we're just going to max it out. Back to our messages, Insurance Fraud, we're going to head to the Villa Gordon. Insurance Fraud, you can see it has 6 objectives. Let's go. Right, first thing we're going to do is just make our way down here to this racetrack. There's a toolbox between the two that we can pick up. Just going to grab that, and we're going to knock this tower down and throw any bits just sort of out the way. The reason we throw them out the way is we're going to bring this over, and sometimes they just get jammed inside the wheels. We're going to jump into this excavator, make our way across. You may need to lower it just a smidge to get under this timing gate. It doesn't matter if you break the timing gate, it's just annoying because when you hit it, it usually falls in front of you. Now we've done that, we're going to sort of bring the bucket between the two of them. Just lower it down a bit. Sort of try and get it centered, it doesn't have to be exact. We're going to use planks now, and we're going to just put like 3 going across between the two. And we're going to connect the vehicle up, front, middle and back to the bucket, and the same with this generator, front, middle and back. Now to stop it swinging around like crazy, we're going to connect the back of the car to the back of the generator, and then the front of the car to the front of the generator. That makes a nice cross, nice and strong. Jump back in, we're going to lift it up, and now we can just drive forward. We're going to make our way all the way up to the truck, nice and close to the circle, but we're not going to go into the circle yet, otherwise we'll start the timer. That'll do. Now what we're going to do is take this door off its hinges. Just grab it, move it over here. That'll do. Let's just jump in this car. We're going to reverse it up. Just sort of about here, just near the lamppost. We're now going to make our way all the way around here. And we want to blow this window open. So grab some bombs. Just like so. That looks pretty good. A few little bits don't matter, as long as there's no big chunks in the way between the front of this vehicle and going straight through. I'm going to grab this bollard. I'm going to move it all the way around. If it gets stuck, it's alright, just grab it. We're just going to throw it out the way so we have a nice clean run. We're going to make our way over to here now. And we're going to pull these doors all the way open. Just like so. I'm going to do the same on this side. Perfect. We're going to pick up this trophy, grab the stadium, and just throw it over out there, out the way. Do the same with this, and this one too. Now we've done that, we need the bombs. We're just going to spam some bombs all in this corner. Perfect. Now, if there's any low-hanging parts, we're going to break them off, but this one blew up pretty good. Now what we're going to do is just sort of try and get all this out the way. You don't want any big bits, and even some small bits can be a problem, because we're going to drive the lowrider here straight through. We just don't want it to get stuck. It's very temperamental. Just grab this, just like so. You can continue to blow them up and get out of the way if there's a lot, but I find it's just quicker just to throw them all out the way. Alright, come here, let's have a look. We're going to come around and we've got a clean run. A few bits over here. It doesn't matter too much, just move them out the way. That looks good to me. Now with your gun, we're going to drop the vehicle down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when a rope's dropped down, it's important there's no blocks attached to the end. Sometimes when they do, a little bit of blocks there, and you'll find that when you drive out, those blocks will snag on things, and it will make you just have a very difficult time. The reason for opening all this up as well is the vehicle that's down the bottom here. When we're ready, we are just going to drive it straight up. Let's just get rid of this pole out of the way. This one here, we're going to drive it up and straight through there. We are now going to make our way around to this digger. Let's just reverse it up. Line it up with this like crane connecting thing. Just drop it down a bit. While we're here, let's just blow all that up. Let's climb up on top. Use our planks, and we're going to connect everything up. I like to use at least 5. You can get away with 3, but you may have problems with them breaking as you go. Also going to connect this up. Not to the car, to the platform. 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to strap the vehicle down. Even though it's got ropes on, planks are a lot stronger. 2, 3, 4, one above each wheel. And then I like to switch to my gun and break these. And just make sure it's disconnected, because that will swing around. It just gets caught on everything. It's really annoying. I'm going to jump down and just make sure that anything we can get stuck on is not in the way. The bush doesn't really matter. Now we've done that, we want to raise this up and start reversing our way through. Just a little bit stuck, that's alright. Just wiggle around a bit. Perfect, let's go. We've lost a few planks, but that's why we have the spares. Let's turn around. Let's continue our way back. Vehicle's still coming behind us. I'm going to go fairly wide here, but not too close, because it will get snagged on that bush. Nice and close to this wall, and then cut our way back in, and we're going to stop just here. That is perfect, so we can jump in and reverse straight across this line. We only have one vehicle left now, so what we're going to do is just make our way up, and it's the one that's in the, like, I don't know, casino sort of area that we're heading towards. I'm going to break the TV off the wall. Just move it over a little bit. We're going to drag this forward. And then we need to get behind it. Unplug the TV carefully. And place the TV over there. We're going to drag this over. And we're going to try and get it on top of the roof of the vehicle. So we just need to continue moving it around a bit. Like that. I'm going to grab the top and then wiggle. You should be able to get it up on the roof of your vehicle. A little bit over the front wheels is okay, but I need it a little tiny bit further back. Like that. That's perfect. Now what we're going to do is strap it down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then once we've done that, you want to go corner to diagonal opposite corner, corner, diagonal, opposite corner, and then the same on the front too. Corner, diagonal, corner, diagonal. This makes it just a lot more stable. Then jump in, burst back carefully. If you jerk it around too much, you'll fall through the floor, and that's a problem. Just gonna go see it off the edge, wait for it to roll around, and you should be able to do that and gun it back up onto its wheels. You'll be pretty damaged, so you got to be careful, but we should be able to drive this all the way back now. If it's too many planks broken, feel free to just jump out and restrap it, but it's not too bad because the drive here is pretty flat, so as long as you've still got a few, you'll be right. Don't turn too sharp, you'll roll over, and one more roll will probably destroy this vehicle completely. Nice and careful. And we're gonna just bring this around here, just like so. Perfect. If you get stuck in, jump out, jump in a few times. It doesn't like... come on. Just grab your sledgy. We'll break our way out if we have to. There we go. Now, all we have to do is make our way all the way down the bottom here to the bottom vehicle. And we are good to go. We've got a nice clean run right here. And when we get to the bottom, it's a good point to do a quick save. I usually stand right here. And let's do a quick save. I'm going to jump in. And when we go up here, we're going to turn left. You don't want to go too fast. And this is the main problem area. Sometimes this truck smashes through this ramp. So we're going to go forward. Come straight up here. Going to drive straight across here. Wiggle around. Line up with the back of the truck. And then jump out. Going to jump in this lowrider. Bring it forward, line up with the back of the truck, and jump out. Jump in this vehicle. Gonna go forward, jump out, jump into the race car. Come straight through here. Jump out, jump into another vehicle, doesn't really matter which one. Reverse it back. Done. Gonna jump into this one, go forward. Done. Jump into this last one, jump out, and jump into your truck, and we are gone. As you can see, we've got all 6 objectives. We still had 9.3 seconds left, and we did the whole lot in 12.5 minutes. I hope you found this video helpful, and thank you for watching. Bye.